career consultant with career analysts. I'm going to talk to you today about how to get into various careers. I'm going to tell you about how to become a spy agent. Spies work for the civil service. Some of them will come from a background in the police or the armed forces and may even be recruited and invited to work in such services in security. Others will be graduates who've actually applied straight from university or after experience in other fields. It's quite helpful to have a language skill, but it's not essential because the various agencies do actually have their own linguists working for them. There are three main sections. There's GCHQ in Cheltenham, which is looking at more the sort of signals. In the war they used to be the code breakers, so they are looking at signals and intelligence information. Then there's also the MI5, who are really protecting the home front and looking at the crime situation, terrorism, weapons of mass destruction, etc., and sort of protecting UK citizens. There is also then MI6, also known as the Secret Intelligence Service, which is more concerned with intelligence and counter-espionage and getting information secretly abroad. So they will be undercover in foreign countries. To become a spy, you need a high level of intelligence or a high level of skill in security, and therefore the selection procedure is extremely rigorous. In the first instance, you would be required to complete a number of psychometric tests, and on the GCHQ website there are various psychometric measures which for most mortals are unfathomable. So if you can't get past that first, even the application or the first intelligence test, you're not going to get very far with the next sections. So you would go through very rigorous selection and assessment exercises, and if you're selected, you would then have to go a very thorough vetting process, and the vetting process involves very, very personal. They'd be looking at whether you need to have been in the UK for 5 years, you need to be a UK national, you would need to they would look at your financial situation, who your friends are, how many sexual partners you've had. It's very, very thorough. It's not so much that they're concerned about what you've done, but they need to know about it, because clearly you need to have a very clean slate, so that there's not any chance that you could actually be a spy already for another party, and B, that you would not be able to be blackmailed in order to give information away. So really it's a question of being personable, able to deal with people, able to build relationships with perhaps informants, also being very strong analytically and with problem solving, and understanding the meaning of the information that you're obtaining and recognising any patterns or anything incriminating. And you perhaps would also need to be an extremely good communicator, because you would have to write and present reports to perhaps highly senior government and military agencies. That is how you become a spy agent.